Hi, good morning team. Um, Today I'm starting off here in Coolum Park, which is in Otumotai and Tauranga, and the weather's not so great. I'm showing you the good side at the moment. Over there in the background, if you can see it, is beautiful Mount Maunganui, and over there is a dark as cloud. So today's day 2 of the Dark Flames event, and the event comes with the release of a new Pokemon, and the shiny variant is out on the release of for Turtonator, because I'm all about trying to fight the FOMO and do what I can to sort of cut costs down and spend in game, because admittedly in the past it's been pretty bad for myself. Knowing that Turtonator's in the win 3 raids tasks, my plan today is to try and figure out just how common that task is going to be. So what I want to do today is spin a minimum of 100 stops and see how many win 3 raid tasks we can get. And hopefully when we can get a stack of 3, we can find 3 turtles to raid and try and give ourselves as many shiny checks as we can for as little as possible. So there's my first spin for the day. I should go ahead and see how many Pokestops I've visited. So I would have started off on 75175. That should be easy enough for me to remember. So 75275 will be the end goal, and see how many tasks we can get out of that. Oh, win 3 raids on the very first one. Let's go ahead and complete that. Hey, I just got a remote pass. So I just got a win 3 raid task out of that. And I got a catch 5 dark type Pokemon, which I believe the reward is a mixed bag. And a part of that mixed bag is Alolan Meowth, which is a good one to stack for dust. Base dust for Alolan Meowth is 750, I believe. So if you can stack those for a double or even better a triple Stardust event, that's gonna add up quite a bit over time. And this one is Meowth. Run. Cool. Okay, so before I get moving on the road again, just a quick look at the graphic here. So as I mentioned, Shiny Turtonator has been released in Pokemon Go, and there's your 1-star, your 3-star raids. For myself, there's nothing too interesting. The only one there that really interests me is Turtonator. We have Heatran back in T5 raids at the moment, and Heatran gets an exclusive move, Magma Storm. No idea how good that is, but I'll be honest, it's Heatran, and I personally don't care too much for it. Mega Sableye has just been released in Pokemon Go and started showing up yesterday, and some people like it. Event bonuses, we're getting a 25% XP boost to T4, to all raids. The advantage with Heatran is it's an easy duo with ground counters. Trainers level 31 and above will receive 1 additional XL candy for completing raids. Team Go Rocket grants using Fire and Dark type. There's also a timed research, and I am on page 2 here, so I've chosen the Fire route. So I've spun for, we've got 96 to go, and we are 1 task in. So let's get into it. Okay, so I found 3 tasks, and that was within 14 spins. Now, if I can, I need to find 3 turtle raids. There's one there at Memorial Park, ends in 5 minutes. Darn it all, I'm not going to make that. My goodness, these raids are stupid rare. Absolutely stupid rare. Okay, let's check Mount Maunganui. Okay, this might be a little harder than I kind of anticipated. I might have to settle for T1 raids, or Megas, or Heatrans. Make some use of that XP. Huh. Well, for now, I can't spin any more stops until I've done 3 raids, so, because I don't want that count to go up. 3 tasks. Man, it's taken this long to... Anyway, stop wasting time. Let's get to it. Okay, so I've had to make somewhat of a compromise because it was going to take too long to find Turtonator raids. They're just not happening, but I've been looking around for the last hour and a half, and I've found not a single one. It's absolutely crazy just how rare these things are. I'm chasing shadow raids that can be shiny or anything that's shiny eligible at the moment. This will be the second Dino I've done. I've done one shadow glider, which no shinies. Today is a 2 shiny day though so far, cause I got this Sableye a little bit earlier, and that Kavana there. So that's pretty neat at least. So I'm not expecting any shinies on those Turtonator checks, which will be happening after this raid. So we'll check back shortly, see if we can snap a shiny in the tasks. So here we are, first check, no shiny, 927. 1, 2, 3, boom, gone. Rubbish truck in the background if you can hear that. 921. 1, 2, 3, gone. And no shiny on the first 3. 85 more stops to go and see if we can find any more tasks. Beat goes on. Well, today turns out to be my lucky day, I guess, because 3rd shiny. I've seen a couple of new stops in the middle of this reserve, so I thought I'd hop out and go for a little walk to go and grab them. And then, yeah, 3rd shiny for the day. That's not bad. It's funny how shinies work out. Some days you get none, and other days you just get incredibly lucky. I don't know, it's just something with this game, that's rather inconsistent in that manner. So I just put out a call in our South Auckland chat for anyone that might be able to just drop me off in a shiny eligible raid, and I got an invite to this turtle, so that's cool. Thank you very much to he who does not want to be named. But that's it, that's my 3 raids done, and then I can get to finding some more tasks. So I've got 58 more stops to spin before I finish up today's sort of antics, but here we go. Bonus challenge, no shiny, 1514, which isn't the hundo. Okay, 3 shiny checks. No on the first. Second one. No on the second. Ooh, that's a 98% there. Love that. And number 3, no shiny, 938. But yeah, there you go. 3 raids. And I am at, what is this? This is called the Elm. So, at the Elms, Te Papa Tauranga. Historic house with guided hours. Oh, I didn't... Man, I lived here for so many years and I had no idea that a lot of this stuff was around. Thanks to Pogo for getting me out of the house and exploring around a little bit. Okay, this is raid 3 from the last 3 tasks. 3 out of 54. And it's a shiny check on a glider, so we're here for it. And no shiny. Ooh. But here we go. Shiny check number 1. No shiny, 927. Shiny check number 2. 928. Number 3. No shiny, 914. Getting worse. Okay. Let's find the next 3. Okay. Well, I've spun a bunch of stops. I've found 2. And we are up to 263. So we have 12 to go. Quite sneaky the way that Niantic's done it this time, isn't it? It's yeah, of course they've put it in field research. It's still paywalled, isn't it? Okay, well, 12 more stops, and then see if we can get one more, do some more raids, and then that'll be it for the video. Hopefully we'll get a shiny in the next 3 tasks. Okay, I won't show it on screen, but I found a 3rd one, and I'm at 270. So got 5 more spins to go after I find 3 raids. Just got to find 3 raids. Heatran. Oh, there's a turtle. There's a turtle. Finally, there's a turtle raid. Well, I'll be heading to that. Shiny check on that turtle raid. And no shiny, 1547. Couple more raids and then I can spin 5 more stops. Let's go. Found 1 more turtle raid, and this will be the last raid for, well, I mean, I doubt I'm going to get many tasks in the last 5 spins, so 1 more turtle raid is in Welcome Bay. Just got to get there before 4:51, and it's 4:15, so heaps of time. Kind of forget what PKO looks like in Tauranga. It's a lot busier now than it used to be, I'll say that much. Cool. Oh well, 4 checks coming up. Okay, down to what's more likely the last 3 checks, or the last 4 checks of the video. So here we go, here's 1. And then we got our last 3 tasks. And then I can go and spin 5 more stops and see if we get anything else. No shiny on the second. Last check. No shiny on the last, 1931. Uh, 5 Pokemon with weather boost. Last 4, see if we get anything and then call it a day. Okay, so there we have it. We've spun a few more stops, and we are now at 276. So out of 101 stops, we got 12 tasks. So maybe 1 in every 10, kind of. But that's not too bad. But I think, yeah, perhaps a little bit cheeky on Niantic's part. The Turtonator raids are so rare. To actually find them in person, I think for the shiny hunters out there, they're going to be maxing out on their remote raid passes every day to try and find these raids, because they're just such a cheeky way to do it. So it's kind of forced us in a way to use the remotes, just given how common these raids aren't. And with the price of petrol and stuff, especially price of gas going up tomorrow, it's just way too expensive to be driving around. So I mean, if the smarter way to do it is to actually use the remotes, if that's what your goal is. It's not worth doing them unless you're going to stack 3 at a time and then go ahead and do the raids. And then go ahead and complete the task. Just feels very sneaky on Niantic's part to do it like this. And because there's no turtles, and because people want to be doing raids in person, they're just, oh gosh. Yeah, you sneaky fellas, eh? We're on to you. For now, that's a wrap. Goodness, remoting for turtles just because you can't find them in person is just ridiculous. Anyway, team, thanks for watching. That's it for now. Don't forget, if you do like the content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and even share the video out. Honestly, it's going to help the channel. It's going to help the channel immensely, and at the moment I can use all the help that I can get. But I appreciate you all. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, cheers, team.